Okay. It's been a long day. Let's chill for a second. Get some spell slots back.
Jahira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand.
Say nothing.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
You're the only one Minsk listens to. That's remember, or the trail would have ended there instead of leading to Ketheric, the Prism, and me. Or speaking of feelings, does Minsk know you are ready to kill the Emperor for him? Or she's right, Minsk, I need you to follow orders. This is a tough one. I kind of think the insight check is the right one to go with. Yeah, this mends some bridges, and I think it's a relatively gentle way to do it. And it's logic, which, you know, I think Jahira is fond of logic. Minsk probably won't understand, but that's okay.
I have seen too much to believe destiny has taken our side. Blind luck, perhaps. The point remains. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jahira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waklaren?
Waklaren?
Oh,
Minsk.
darn it.
I am
History
not your
check.
witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jahira does as Jahira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
He's not wrong. That's kind of sweet. Suppose there is some twisted logic at play. So what you're saying is you've learned absolutely nothing, or I don't care what you call yourselves, I need you both focused on the fight ahead. I'm gonna go with, I suppose there's some twisted logic at play there.
Is there? Wonderful. Another Minsk in the making.
Ha! Not without a companion, I'm afraid. Boo will ask some of his sewer-dwelling friends.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
Aww. That's sad. Alright, anybody to talk to? No, looks like we're good on the talking front at the moment. I wonder if Will is still tripping out about his dad being underwater when his dad is standing 10 feet from him. It's an interesting question. Alright, let us rest. We auto-select, but we cannot use... This is the good berry that never goes away. We can't use that good berry. Oh, also we're using our walnuts. I don't really want to use the mermaid whiskey either. We'll do that. Hey, congratulations, Sam. All right. Yeah, congrats, Sam. That's awesome. So let's see. So if we're gonna be, oh, Scratch has something. I said I was gonna pet him earlier, so.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Nicely done. We'll sleight of hand this one. Ooh, we don't have much of a bonus, do we? That's not gonna work. Dang it! I should have just done talk to animals. Alright, such is life. He's never given us anything worth getting. It's exactly like me and Olive. Let him keep it. We'll try again after we...
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
There we go. Ooh, sounded like a coin purse.
I hope you like it.
Thanks.
All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
A salami. He saw a salami and he thought of me. That deserves pets if anything does. All right. Thank you for the salami. Very cool. All right, so in hindsight, so a couple things here really quickly. Let's, we picked up another potion of Cloud Giant Strength that I should send to, at least I think we did, yeah. Send to Lae'zel. Lae'zel is addicted, what can I say? She needs to do, I think she's going to stick with the Halberd of Vengeance for the time being. So we'll take the Drake Throat Glaive, and we will elementally infuse our weapon once again. And she can also drink that, so she's not struggling. Asterion, I'm gonna rock another Bloodlust. Oh, I don't have another Bloodlust elixir on me.
No one back home.
I think I have plenty of those, don't I? Yep. Alright, we'll send another one over to Asterion. Those were awfully nice. Viciousness also seems like it could be pretty good, but... we'll do Bloodlust. Alright, so next up on the agenda is...
Maybe it'll
we need a feast from Jaheira. So we actually need to leave one of these people behind.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Wait for me here.
Darling, I'm hurt. It sounds awful.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, so let's see. So now we'll pick up Jaheira. We're just gonna get a, feast summoned by her, and then we'll be relatively good.
Yes?
Let's see. Join me.
As you wish.
We need to get Halsin back so that I can,
Yes?
Go. I wonder what the next move is.
let's see. You need to go all the way to here.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
There we go.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Send that to camp. And then, let's see, really quickly. I think we're going to be using Jaheira for some things, but I'm tempted to still get some good berries from her. We don't have Halsin, who was our previous good berry bot. Oh, actually, wait, we do have...
No one back
Now that I think
home
about
will
it.
ever believe this.
We can reserve her because we may need her for some other things, so we don't want to use up all of her spell slots.
Yes?
Wait for me.
You're sure?
Yes. Let's see. Okay, we'll grab those good berries, though. Where is she? Here she is. Thank you. Okay. Hey, thank you, Illustrious, as always. It was a pleasure to have you. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Do what thou wilt. This soul awaits thy command.
So I want to talk to her for a second.
This vessel is at thy
don't actually want to talk to her. Just kidding. What I wanted to do was come in and see what... We can make 9 elixirs of bloodlust. That's pretty good. So we're not going to run out anytime soon. But that's not what I was coming here for. There we go. We'll get the stone. That can go to Shadowheart. And then...
No hesitation.
Dark Vision for Lae'zel. Longstrider for Lae'zel. Did my heroes have Longstrider last time? I think they did. But that's an interesting question. I know Jaheira and Minsk didn't. I should probably just Longstrider everyone. I think we're going to be using them for the guild stuff, potentially. Alright, good stuff. Okay, cool. So that sorts us out on that front.
Still breathing, despite everything.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
Okay, now we'll do the same thing with Danton.
This vessel is at this...
But he's gonna be... We don't need protection anymore, so we're just... It's just Goodberry time. I need to make a mod that just allows me to use all of my spell slots in one action for this, but it comes in so handy to have some like spot healing without having to use other things. I don't see anything else on this list that is useful. Like Thoroughly Stuffed is immune to diseases, poison, and being frightened, which is just such an insane ability. All right, are there any other self buffs that we are neglecting? Oh, that's interesting. Do these good berries not stack? Curious.
This vessel is at thine disposal. Do what thou wilt. Thou art...
Okay, so now we need to get back Astarion.
I'd like some time to talk.
Everybody's got Longstrider. We got Speak to Animals. We don't have Speak to Dead.
My dear. Darling. Lead.
All right, cool. So with that done...
These boots have seen everything.
I think we're good on this front. I'm going to use Speak with Dead on a corpse that won't tell us anything, I think.
The corpse does not respond.
But that'll activate it, so corpses will be highlighted moving forward. So now we have an interesting question on our hands. We could go talk to the guild. It might be interesting to bring Jaheira for that conversation.
Looking ahead.
The other options for moving forward. Oh, let's do this really quickly. This is a weird one, but I realized we left the strange apple on the floor. Oh, we can do the counting house. That's a good call.
Let's get on with it.
Let's see. So getting to the counting house. Looks like this is probably the fast way. Sorcerer's Sundries is going to be like, I think, a whole stream in and of itself.
Onward then.
Oh, we want to go this way. I don't know if we want to return the reward. I have this odd feeling we're not going to get 10k back. for returning the 10k. Oh, where am I going right now? Yeah, no, this looks right. We should also check our journal to see if... Alright, looks like we are all caught up. There may be, yeah. We'll go down and check it out.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Can't slow down.
Oh, oh yeah, we're... Oh no, don't go there. I've made a terrible mistake. We want to go down. Alright. And somehow we managed not to piss them off despite robbing them blind. Just the way I like it. I want this bag. We'll see.
Take your time down there, Headbanker. We're not busy up here at all.
I like specially named containers, what can I say? Gosh, it is... You have to go so deep to get to this guy. So maybe if we open this... Maybe we don't have to give back the stolen bag as well. Are we? Come on, team. Move it. We got places to be.
Seems simple enough.
I'm presuming this is the guy that we returned it to. Yeah, this guy is the right guy.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one?
Here's the coin that was taken.
And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose. Because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
Alright, so he gives us back 2,000 gold, which is less than we intended. But we also got a key? Oh, I didn't even notice there was a vault on the back wall here. I thought we had done all the vaults. I wonder if we could have done this one just by lockpicking. So we get elegant studded leather. +2 on initiative, advantage on stealth checks, and shield. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Lysel's carrying around a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that we have to evaluate. What was the deal with this legendary bow? On hit, possibly inflict guiding bolt on target. Object shines with a glowing radius. Oh no. The glowing radius is awful. That means whoever's using it is going to be constantly illuminated. Okay, I'm going to need to figure that out. But that doesn't work well with our stealthy assassin, who doesn't want to be glowing all the time. That's awkward. We'll have to figure that out. Okay, but we have, I don't think that, that leather armor was worth 7,000 gold, but we did a good thing. Let's see, we have a bit of time left. So let's go back to the Heapside Strand. I want to look at the map here and see what... Like I said, I think this is Sorcerous Sundries. That's going to be like a massive undertaking all in itself. We could do some murder targets, maybe. There's still a lot more to explore. Maybe we do a murder target. There's also the Stormshore Armory we could check out. Or we could go to the guild.
Probably just a dead cat.
Let's go to the guild. I think that's reasonable. We're in the neighborhood. I kind of feel like we should bring Jaheira along if we're going to the guild, though. Oh, wait. Was this door open before? Yeah, it was. Okay. Third playthrough. I think you should create a Beastmaster Ranger with 3 shape-shifting druid pets that are always perpetually shape-shifted. Okay, so I'm gonna grab Jaheira. We'll leave Shadowheart behind for the moment.
I wasn't expecting it, but if you're sure, fine.
Because it seems like her and Nine Fingers have some things.
As you wish.
Did you play a ranger with 3 druids though, Sam? Clearly, this is an entirely different animal.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more.
All right, Jaheira, let's go see what's going on down here. Well, it doesn't look.
Hold it there.
Oh.
Bad time to come visiting, my friend. This is Zentarim territory now. Just as soon as we've purged it of guild rats. Nothing personal.
Oh. Okay, we just. Wow. That was a lot of action. Was that Nine Fingers who just did that? That was intense.
This way.
That was, hold on, let's go look at that. That was Nine Fingers Keen used the blade least expected on Fishbait. The blade least expected is hit a foe whom you've got advantage, dealing sneak attack damage. Your strength affects how much weight you can throw. Heavier items deal more damage. The damage of thrown weapons is the same. Extra attack dagger. Okay. She's not messing about, it seems. Can I really not get a shot here? Oh, I can't. It seems like the people downstairs may be the biggest danger, so maybe we use our Misty Step. Feels bad already using our Misty Step. Yeah, we got a lot of people to kill. Let's This fight doesn't strike me as being extremely worrisome, so I guess I could have used that cunning dash, and then maybe I could have gotten a good multi-hit off, but hey, Lady Lockjaw, careful. Oh. Didn't see that one coming. It certainly seems like the guild is doing better work than the alternative. So let's see. So we're gonna. Oh, gosh darn it! I don't have the stone again. How much damage would you take? You would take 60 damage if you jump down. That's probably too much. Trying to figure out if there's, I don't think there's any easy way to get Lae'zel into the fight here. So, okay, so we're here. We're out of movement. So it would be, we can use one of our Misty Steps. I don't know which one this one was, but oh well, not a big deal. Okay, and our, as usual, our whole bar is all wild and out. So let's see. Okay, that's probably good enough. It certainly seems like the Zentarim are outmatched here. I think we probably could have not showed up and it would have been absolutely fine. Ran down, did some stabbing, and then ran away. Good thinking. How is our initiative so bad on our main? That's bonkers. Ooh, okay. Hang in there, bad... Wait, did this guy just die? Bad Twin Bubbins? No. Your Bad Twin Bubbins is okay. At least for the moment. Okay, Bad Twin Bubbins got a Bardic Inspiration, so nobody has to panic. Bad Twin Bubbins did get absolutely wrecked. Okay, that's one of the good guys. Nicely done. So let's see. So, do you have an animal form that has the ability to not have Featherfall built in? Air Myrmidon, Invisible, Electride Flail, and Vortex. Oh, you get Burrow. Interesting. Does the Panther, by any chance? No, has Prowl for invisibility, but nothing else. Alright, she's gonna have a hard time getting into the fray. So I think we don't bother shape-shifting. Can't do much. Well, might as well with our bonus action turn into something. What was the Water Myrmidon? It seems interesting. I've never been a Myrmidon before. Looks cool. Oh, we would have gotten Fly. That would have actually been really good for getting into the thick of things. Who are the bad guys here? Gravedigger, you just have a lot of hit points. Having a hard time seeing things. Okay, so let's see. You are a bad guy with 30. Let's try...
Listen up, love lecherous lich.
Zap ya. Ooh, no. No kill from psionic damage. I'm a little surprised by that. This guy being blind up here is kind of perfect. 35. Is this Nine Fingers up here? No, Lady Lockjaw just did that. Nine Fingers is... Where the heck is Nine Fingers anyways? I don't know. So let's see. So we could do this, or we could start working on... We can probably kill this guy. Well... Making me look like a liar, apparently. I don't think this will make you happy, right? What do we have to do? Let's see. If the target is humanoid, you become happy and the target becomes bloodlust. Okay, yeah, this is perfect then. Okay. Happy is easier to get than I thought it was.
Spill some blood.
What just happened? What? It said I could and then I didn't? Awful. What the heck? It gave me the confirmation that I could do the thing, and then it just didn't do it. Alright, well. That's weird. But, I know, but it told me which way it was going to be moving, so... Like, I don't... Dang. That's some nice sneak attack damage. Alright, so this guy is almost dead anyways. So we'll have Lae'zel miss 85% over here, I guess. So far, it's looking like everyone's going to be okay. I'm kind of hoping this guy survives so that I can eat him with Astarion, but... Nicely done. Okay, just kidding. Who are you right now? Lady Quincy? Quite the melee afoot here. Gosh darn it. I feel like my chances of getting someone bit are going down. I think there's only one enemy left. Let's see. Pretty cool. Oh, we get to do it again? Okay. I'm fine with how that turned out. But I can't loot any of these corpses because of the current state of things. I guess this area down here is pretty unobserved. I wonder if people will change that up in a second.
What's in here?
This one we're allowed to loot, though, apparently. Shovel, as usual, doing good work. Compared to the Gondian fight, that was something to behold. Oh, we don't have Shadowheart with us right now, so we'll send that like that.
Very well.
Seems like Astarion can
touch me.
Sneak and get some work done. Wait, this... All of a sudden, this didn't show as red. What's going on there? That's weird. Okay, I don't care about the daggers. I'm not gonna get in trouble for them. Yeah, they weren't exactly hooked up loot-wise. Up at the sky, life has tried to push me down, make me crawl when I should fly, but I won't be stilled, and when I'm killed, I'll be looking at the sky. Good to know. Keep an eye on Rugen. Carson, Rugen is no longer reliable. I'm making you the Southern District Deliveries Manager, effective next 10 day. Unless Rugen retires earlier than that, if you know what I mean. Okay. Alright, there's one more corpse up here that we will probably struggle to... maybe not.
Step quick.
Might be able to make it work. Oh, I think we just had an earthquake. Pretty sure that was just an earthquake here in California. Wasn't too bad. Not a terrible one, but okay, let's get everybody up here. We'll go talk to the powers that be.
Let's get going.
See anything you like? Let's
With haste.
talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Don't mind the ladies' court. We're just playing a new game. What we'd call you if you joined our ranks. Where you're going, we might just let you.
Okay, so that's better than when they were going to kill me.
We serve her still, and so do you.
Yes, all is well.
Lord Rabies.
They call me Lord Rabies? That's not very nice. So, these chests are of interest to me. What's this dude's deal? Uktar, wasn't he in the room before?
Uktar. I remain Guild Bursar, whoever sits in the big chair. Do we have business?
Let's try a history check. Alright, that'll do. Whoops.
Urkta, 11th month of the year, more commonly known as the Rotting, the time in which all things decay and die.
Interesting. You're named the Rotting. Something to do with the mask?
A gift from Nine Fingers. She has a penchant for literal names, and her cronies ensured it stuck.
That's not very nice. I sense no love lost.
I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make?
None.
Then we are wasting one another's time.
Fair enough. We can't buy from him. We'll ask if he tells us things so seriously.
Guild business I take seriously, as you ought to. That business is finance. Specifically, the acquisition of vault keys.
Oh, interesting.
The wealthy squirrel their riches away in the city's counting house, where it gathers dust, serving no one. I acquire keys and allow these funds to circulate, like lifeblood in a healthy body. Everyone benefits, particularly those who bring me such keys.
Okay.
So,
well, we've already cleared out all the vaults.
Wasting my time, or do you seek to benefit? Have you made an acquisition?
Sure, we'll give him some keys.
Glitterbeard. He was given mastery of the counting house over me, you know. Well deserved, wouldn't you say?
Give him Ravenguard's
The
key.
returning hero of Elturel. He's the philanthropic sort. So I'll assume this was a gift, yes?
Give him Gray's key.
Wonderful. Thank you. Then our business is done for now.
Gave me 300 gold. 300 gold. Okay, 300 gold a key. That's not nothing. Okay, so I want to do... We're gonna do a little bit of light thievery, because that's what we do. Oh, we still? No, this is not great. Who's spying us? I was hoping we can try. We have decent stealth skill. We'll just sit here reading a book for a second. Glaze Portier's ceremonial flaming fist helm, Evatard's needles silver inkwell, Volo's jar of mustache wax, Marmazel Mira's gilded hand mirror, 35 gold, a silver ingot, and a fire arrow. Interesting. All right, we'll ignore the gold that's on the ground because those generally get us into trouble. And then, just in case the ceilings are noticed, we'll send him back for just a moment. See if I get a tip though. Yeah, I know. Mighty fine performance. This guy's not seeming to notice at all, so we'll bring back Astarion.
Have a lot on my mind, and well,
okay.
In it.
I think we're good to talk to the guild leader now.
At the ready.
Nine Fingers was busting some skulls.
Something's on my mind.
Suppose I should have seen that coming. Zentarim aren't known for their loyalty, but I thought the bastards would keep to their contract at least. I'm too nice for my own good, I suppose. But I was in a pit, and you helped pull me out. For that, I'm grateful.
You
I've
got it.
Guild blades I can give when the time to take the absolute comes. So, just tell me what you need to get us there.
Okay, why do I need the guild? I need information. Or what can I do to help you?
You have done plenty. Do any more, and the guild might have to take a special interest in you. Understood? Great.
Interesting. Okay, well then I need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Okay. Let's see. How is your fight against the Absolute going? You and Jahir are an odd pairing. How do you know one another? I'd like to know a little bit more about the guild. How's your fight against... I don't really care about any of these. How do you know so much about the Absolute leaders?
Simple enough. After Jahira warned me and then disappeared...
She's standing right here.
The cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects. traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
Okay, there's more to it than just the dead three?
You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
Tell her everything. Alright, we'll tell her everything, but I'm gonna hit it with a quick save, because she's a bit shifty.
It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying.
Annoying? That's it? So what do you plan to do, now that you know?
I had no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. Definitely not leaving it to some slimy shit that doesn't even
Agreed,
have
Alex.
hands. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything?
I mean, there's only one. Why do I need the guild? Sure.
You have. But don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. I find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be useful. The Absolute's at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it.
Okay. Well, that was somewhat anticlimactic. Oh, Nine Fingers is grateful. Okay, so she is among our allies. That's good. We helped the guild defeat the Zentarim. They will aid us in the final fight. Okay. And delighted to have his gold back. He rewarded us handsomely. Okay, not bad. Okay, so that's it, I think, for guild business. So with that done, I think we head back up to the surface. This is not the surface. Just kidding. Let's go to Heapside Strand. Okay, so like I said, Sorcerer's Sundries is like a big undertaking. I don't think I want to do like half of it. So let's check out Murder Target Core.